5 seconds. Start. Mr. Vice Chairman, sir, as I said on the earlier occasion when the minister had moved a bill concerning the gratuity, in this bill also I can only lend my limited support. The minister has been trying hard to improve the working condition of the working people of our country, but the provisions that are sought to be framed fall too short of the requirements. Therefore, this bill is of course an improvement, but it is half-hearted, partial, and is not going to meet the requirements of the situation. I say this because in a society where profit motive is the prime factor, the security and working conditions of the working people is bound to suffer and get neglected. Therefore, in a society of capitalist structure, the owners of the factories only mind for profit, and while running for profit, they neglect tremendously the security and safety measures. Therefore, it is natural that accidents are rising tremendously in our country. As it was told on the last occasion, every year about 3 lakh workers are involved in accidents. In my opinion, it is an understatement. Every year about 2,000 men and women lost their lives because of accidents. Again, I say it is understatement because the employers will conceal accidental deaths because they would not like to pay compensation to the people who have fallen victim to their own neglect of safety system. Sir, last year when the safety measures conference took place, there was a conscious agreement among all those who attended the conference that the decision of the previous conferences regarding enforcement of minimum safety measure have not been implemented. Therefore, the main point why accidents take place is that there is a neglect, a total neglect of enforced minimum safety measures and requirements, and the machinery the government has developed to enforce safety measures can be brought to silence. Therefore, people can bribe the machinery in order to ensure that they can produce in whatever way they like, and the victims are the poor workers. Therefore, the enforcement machinery is weak and corrupt and inadequate to meet the requirements of the situation. So, may I draw your attention that the ILO had published a report about the safety condition of our country. That report has not been published here. It only gives rise to suspicion that the government of India does want to conceal the truth about the pitiable condition of industrial safety. I want the minister to take note of it and tell us whether is going to publish that report at all. So, coming to other points, I only submit that coal should be included in this bill, that is sought to be introduced. Secondly, I feel workers should not be selected by the management to be a part and parcel of the safety enforcement machinery because the master of industry will purchase the workers, will bribe them, and take their certificate.